He's promised to knock out Naoya Inoue and take away every one of his titles.
Naoya Inoue is a pound-for-pound legend, but there's one thing he hasn't got, and that's Uzbek power.
The heavy-handed southpaw from Uzbekistan is an Olympic bronze medalist with blistering hand speed and frightening knockout power. This is the rise of Murodjon Akhmadaliev. Can he be the one to finally stop the monster? Welcome back to Fight Story.
Uzbek power. Let's go.
Before he ever stepped into the pro ranks, Murodjon Akhmadaliev was already proven on the world stage. He won medals at the Asian Championships, the World Championships, and capped it off with Olympic bronze in Rio 2016. Standing 5'5" with a 68-inch reach, Akhmadaliev carried fast hands, sharp southpaw angles, and knockout power rare in the lighter divisions. By the time he left the amateurs, he wasn't just another prospect. He was a decorated medalist with over 300 bouts, carrying the pedigree of a future world champion.
Tonight, he makes his professional debut.
Akhmadaliev turned pro in 2018, and he didn't waste a second.
The red trunks going right after David Paz.
Jay definitely not letting Paz set up, which is a good thing.
Down goes Paz immediately, a delayed reaction, likely from that left hand to the body in the corner. Less than a minute is all it took.
Beautiful overhand left to start it off.
Dobbs, he's a nurse. He
Good shot right there with the left hand and right behind it.
Well, as you were saying, Barry, if I'm Suarez's corner, I'm thinking about stopping this.
It's been a beating. And that's it.
بالشون کروس و تنقسمه murodjon Akhmadaliev qanday zarba do'stlar murodjon Akhmadaliev
7 fights in less than 2 years. Opponents folded under his speed, his angles, and that bone-rattling southpaw power. Every fight was a statement. Akhmadaliev wasn't here to learn slowly. He was here to take over.
Very great. Right now he's looking to beat it, or beat him.
You have that one stored?
No.
Very nice. Nice combination up top, and he is connecting on Soto now.
Shots that come around the guard of Soto.
Oh, big left-right combination. Akhmadaliev again sizing up Soto with a huge left hand, and that is it.
6 knockout finishes later, he had already climbed to the WBA's #1 contender.
With a cracking left hand.
I like that stoppage by the referee, Eric Daly.
With only 7 professional bouts on his record, Akhmadaliev signed for a shot at 2 world titles, a gamble most fighters never dare to take. And standing across from him was Daniel Roman, the baby-faced assassin, a relentless champion with a reputation for breaking men down.
Touch him up. Good luck.
Akhmadaliev opened sharp, pumping his southpaw jab and cutting angles. He wasn't timid, not even in his first world title fight. By the 4th round, Akhmadaliev was in rhythm. Crisp 3- and 4-punch combinations, mixing shots upstairs and down.
Big left hand there from Akhmadaliev. And a couple of big shots and a nice combination to finish round. Big shot with the right hand from Akhmadaliev.
Control the fight, so a little more pressure and body shot, just like that. Countering everything downstairs.
See, according to CompuBox, through 7 rounds.
But the baby-faced assassin wasn't done. Midway through the fight, Roman surged forward with trademark body work.
Oh, there was a big left-hand uppercut from Roman as he timed it perfectly that time.
Certainly you brought this up live, but Roman still has definitely enough time to close the gap.
Nice combination. How about the exchange there? Oh, and a big left hand there from Akhmadaliev. One loaded.
Cut, especially if the eyes start swelling.
Nice combination there from Akhmadaliev. Oh, and another big left hand from Akhmadaliev. Tried that uppercut. Akhmadaliev then peppers the body. And again.
In the championship rounds, Roman pressed desperately, knowing the fight was close. But Akhmadaliev refused to fold. He met the pressure with clean, accurate punches, doing just enough to hold his ground until the final bell.
Down to the uppercut. Final round. Big exchange. Roman and Akhmadaliev teeing off. And that is it.
After 12 grueling rounds, the decision was split. But history was made. In only his 8th professional fight, Murodjon Akhmadaliev dethroned Daniel Roman to become the unified WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight champion. Next up was Japan's Ryosuke Iwasa, a former world champion, experienced, dangerous, and no stranger to the big stage. For Akhmadaliev, this was a homecoming, a chance to prove that winning the belts wasn't luck, to show the world he was the real deal.
These elite Uzbekistan amateurs are boxing at a very high level very early in their careers. This is only his 9th pro fight.
From the opening bell, Akhmadaliev showed his dominance. The southpaw jab was snapping, and his quick combinations were landing.
He's keeping clever pressure, just keeping that. He's blinking, the shots are landing now. He's taking far too many shots at the moment at this stage in the fight, Nick.
You're absolutely right, and it's this jab, he just can't deal with it at all.
Iwasa tried to find his rhythm, but every time he stepped forward, he was met with crisp counters.
Good inside from
For Ryosuke Iwasa. The
clever
uppercut
stuff
comes
there
in,
from Akhmadaliev.
and he's got him again. Oh, I don't want to be taking these, he's getting caught clean. It's good stuff, this from Akhmadaliev, and Iwasa's getting broken up here.
He got a reaction from Iwasa, and he banked the uppercut in, and it started this barrage.
And there's an even more of a reaction here because Iwasa is backed up on the ropes.
By the 5th round, Akhmadaliev went for the finish. A brutal flurry left Iwasa pinned and helpless, forcing the referee to wave it off. In front of a roaring Uzbek crowd, Akhmadaliev delivered a statement. Next came the tough and rugged Chilean, Jose Velasquez.
Strong as he should.
Akhmadaliev was dominant from the outset, showcasing his superior boxing skills. Velasquez was game the whole way, walking forward and absorbing punishment that would have broken most fighters.
Big overhand right. Another one. Wait a second now.
Velasquez is the type of fighter where you can't get complacent just out of there. So now he's finding out why.
Good combinations, and Velasquez answers back. Oh, and a left hand. Good one from Akhmadaliev.
Akhmadaliev piled on points with sharp jabs, clean counters, and punishing combinations. It was one-sided from start to finish, a masterclass in control as the champion retained his belts.
Murodjon Akhmadaliev.
Are you saying you want to call out old Akhmadaliev and do a 4-belt unification? Is that possible this year?
Yeah, I've been calling that out. I've been wanting that. I feel like he's not the one. I feel like he's the one that's not ready.
Is that potentially your toughest fight in this division on paper?
Who MJ?
Yeah.
We got like 10 fights? No.
Stephen Fulton was the other unified champion at 122, and talks for the first ever undisputed showdown were heating up. But before any belts could be gathered, Akhmadaliev had business to handle, the veteran Ronnie Rios.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 belts on the line.
From the opening bell, Akhmadaliev showed his sharpness, southpaw jabs, quick angles, and combinations that kept Rios on the back foot.
Left hook landing for Rios. Body shot, Sergio.
In round 4, a vicious body shot froze Rios in place. He took heavy punishment but battled back, showing grit with every exchange.
To the breadbasket, I'm telling you.
Rios has got to take a knee here.
Rios doesn't know how to take a knee.
Oh, that one got him real good.
Rios is hurt on his feet. And
oh, look at Rios coming out and lands a right.
Nice right.
Round after round, Akhmadaliev piled up points, but a broken hand made the finish elusive.
The Uzbekistan warrior, Murodjon Akhmadaliev, has been fantastic tonight, and there's another flurry from him.
top on the scorecards, fighting like he's down, going for a knockout.
Then, in the 12th, he found it. Summoning his strength, Akhmadaliev buried another left to the body that dropped Rios for good.
Appears to be trying to do here. And how he got him with a body shot. A big body shot. Rios crouching over, and he finally takes a knee.
It was a punishing performance, a late stoppage over a respected veteran. Akhmadaliev retained his belts, but little did he know the broken hand would sideline him for nearly a year.
Murodjon Akhmadaliev defends his world titles in style.
It was a frustrating time for MJ Akhmadaliev. Injuries kept him out of the ring for nearly a year. While he waited, Stephen Fulton made his own move, defending his titles against Naoya Inoue, who was coming up in weight. When Akhmadaliev finally returned, it wasn't for unification. Instead, he was forced into his IBF mandatory. The opponent, Marlon Tapales, a former world champion from the Philippines, nicknamed Mini Pacquiao.
The winner will be in line for a shot at the winner of Stephen Fulton versus Naoya Inoue, so a lot at stake.
Two hard punching southpaws.
From the opening round, Tapales came forward without fear. He found his distance early, landing crisp shots, while Akhmadaliev looked cautious and wary.
As the action picks up.
He'll fight anyone, anytime. And I'll tell you one thing, man. Akhmadaliev is so cautious and leery. Yeah. Akhmadaliev is not going in there. Look, see that overhand left that just missed by Tapales, and another one just landed right there.
It's almost like when Chocolatino. Oh, left hand there. A good one from Tapales.
By the middle rounds, Akhmadaliev came to life, finding his rhythm and letting his combinations go. But Tapales never faded. He answered every surge, landing enough of his own to sway the judges in razor-close frames.
The one-punch knockout.
Oh, speaking of one punch, and there's a second from Tapales.
Look at like shots like that. Clean left hands followed by a right hand.
Oh, big left hand.
And that's what I mean by caution to the wind. Both these guys landing big right hooks. Both of them taking them well.
The championship rounds were tense. Akhmadaliev pressed forward, walking Tapales down and unloading heavy shots. But Tapales bit down on his mouthpiece and fought fire with fire, closing the fight strong.
It's been MJ's round, and boy did he need it.
Akhmadaliev dug down, and he closed out like a champion.
After 12 grueling rounds, the scorecards told the story, a split decision, and just like that, the world title slipped away. For Akhmadaliev, it was the first setback of his career. The loss was a disaster for MJ Akhmadaliev. Marlon Tapales had earned the golden ticket, a shot at Naoya Inoue for the undisputed crown. But Akhmadaliev was determined to right the wrong. He came back stronger, dismantling Kevin Gonzalez with ease. Round after round, Akhmadaliev dominated.
Right hook's gonna land.
And he's having a little success here at the start of the round, but it just got caught. The knee is down, and that is a knockdown.
It was because of a shot. While that knee was on the ground, MJ Akhmadaliev hit him with a big shot that clearly hurt him.
And he's getting caught again. There's no accident here. MJ going for the kill.
That left uppercut is gonna land again.
And in the 8th, he closed the show in style with a brutal stoppage. Just like that, Akhmadaliev was back in the mix, once again lined up as the mandatory challenger.
Stop the fight!
Inoue, stop ducking me. One fight, Uzbek power coming. Let's go, champ!
Akhmadaliev faced off against Ricardo Espinosa for the WBA interim belt, and he did it in style.
That right hand's a lot further away than the left hand. And a lovely left hook. Walked him on. Oh, that was a good right hook.
And that after a very solid body shot as well. And again, Akhmadaliev really...
First couple of rounds, he was really...
Over he goes. There were those who questioned. A minute to go.
And he was
tremendous 1-2, it really was from Akhmadaliev. And he's a vicious finisher, as we say. Espinosa looking for his shot.
Brilliant punch figure.
It took just 3 rounds with 3 knockdowns. A brutal statement.
Naoya Inoue is a pound-for-pound legend. We respect him. He's an unbelievable fighter. But there's one thing he hasn't got, and that's Uzbek power. And I tell you now, you log this. This man will beat Naoya Inoue. He has all the skills, all the ability, all the pedigree. I fully believe he will beat him.
It's a hard shot. Oh, good shot there from Akhmadaliev. That one knocked Castillo a little bit off balance. The dial that Akhmadaliev could make something happen, and there it is. What a shot from Akhmadaliev, and Castillo is in agony.
Shots that take Castillo out of here.
Another shot there from Akhmadaliev, and down goes Castillo.
Akhmadaliev finished off Luis Castillo in the 8th round, finally sealing his shot at Naoya Inoue. Now the question remains, can he become the first ever fighter from Uzbekistan to be crowned undisputed champion?